All right, kiddos, welcome to the example video. So on Soundtrap here, you can see that I have made a few different songs here. It says jazz, country, rock song, hip hop. And I want to show you some of the examples that you guys could be doing in Soundtrap for this week's assignment. So remember, for this assignment that you read, hopefully, in Seesaw, is that you are going to be making a song this week that fits a specific genre. So you're going to go ahead and state what that genre is in your title, and then you're going to make a song that fits within that genre, okay? Make sure you watch those 2 genre videos that are on the website as well. Those will really help you with what genres are out there and what those genres sound like, okay? And you don't have to just do one. You could do what I did and make a few different loops of different songs, okay? Just remember to click that assignment button on the home page to create a new one, okay? All right, so let's take a look at some of these. So first one up, let's go ahead and go to one that we've done before. So this voice song was my EDM song that I made a while back for another project, right? So let's take a listen to it. Here's my EDM song. So that was it. And we can see what I used here, right? We used some synth here. This is a synthesizer. We used some piano, a beat, okay? And and you can see it had electro in the title. It's electronic music beat, right? I talked in it. So we had a little bit of a mic. And then again, coming back with a beat. And some more synth and a beat that kind of goes over the whole thing. So you can see in this electronic music, I used a lot of electronic beats and synthesizers, right? Okay, let's go to hip hop. This one's going to be a lot simpler. So the rest of these I did more recently and kind of did them just as examples. So it'll be a little simpler. This one has a hip hop bass track, okay, that I found. It's also got what it says urban beat, okay? And you can hear it. This is going to sound very hip hoppy. So here we go. Even just 2 tracks here. Let's listen to what it sounds like. All right, and we can hear that bass, right? Sounds pretty hip hoppy, right? Nice and got a lot of deepness and richness to it. Got a nice flow, and then we have the drum track here, very simple, right? And you could easily see someone rapping over this, yeah. Okay, so that's my hip hop beat, and again, you can make things more complicated than this. This is just to show you some examples, right, of what you guys can do. Here's the rock song. So this rock song here, we've got some regular drums. So for rock, you're going to want to pick like a drum set, right? Not something like a beat, okay? You're going to want drums. I've got a bass here. It says Black Rust, okay? You'll see. And then this guitar, okay? And this is going to be an electric guitar. So here we go. Let's take a listen. So you can hear, right, those regular, acoustic drums going on really makes that rock music, right? The bass has got like a nice rhythm to it, right? And that electric guitar has some really nice sounds in it, yeah? Good effects going with that one. Okay, so that's our rock song. Again, you can make your rock songs more complicated than this. This is just for general, examples. Here we go. I did country. So again, I'd use some acoustic drums, right? It says essential pop here. It's okay. It's pop, right? A lot of country is pop now, right? Country pop. I used what's in guitars. I found a pedal steel, and then you're gonna recognize it when you hear it. You're gonna go, oh, that's country music or like SpongeBob. And then guitar. Okay, here I did an acoustic guitar here. That's gonna lend to that nice country sound. So here we go. Here's the country song. Really hear that pedal steel really lends a nice country sound to it, right? The acoustic guitar, especially because this is acoustic finger picking, really adds something, and those acoustic drums, again, if you did a beat over this, I mean, it would work as maybe pop country, but, maybe not like regular country, right? Okay, cool. Let's move on to the last example that I have. So I did a jazz example here. We got a bluesy walking bass, okay, and you're going to hear what that sounds like. That's kind of cool. Walking bass is fun. You can actually see it in the structure here, right? It's kind of going up and down and up and down, right? Drums, okay, I found this jazzy acoustic drums. Again, a beat here is not really going to work like it will in hip-hop or EDM, right? And then electric guitar I found. And this is kind of an interesting electric guitar, Door 5 I found here. That sounds kind of jazzy. So here we go. Let's take a listen. So in this example, right, we have this light jazzy acoustic drums going on, right? This walking bass, you can hear it, right, in the right channel there. Really kind of just really makes this very blues or, in this case, jazz, right? And this warm guitar, very nice, very jazzy. So all of these were made from loops, okay? I didn't record anything except for in the voice song, right? I recorded a little bit of my voice. But other than that, everything was done with loops, okay? Nothing was done with any of my instruments, okay? So this is what we want you to try and do this week, okay? Pick a genre, put it in your title, and create a song that sounds within that genre. Now, it doesn't have to be a small, easy loop like this. You can make a really cool, longer song out of this. I know I've heard a lot of your songs that do that. That's totally fine. Again, this is just an example of what it can sound like, okay? And the fact that, you can use this loop library to really find and key in on genres, okay? All right, that's the example. I hope you guys have fun with this, and we'll see you in the next one, and see you at your live session.